it's a whole thing. So it is currently 9:58 p.m. and the last time I played this was 5:30 today, on the 6th of February, 2022, and I am very quickly going to go back into my Twitch, and I'm going to go back onto my account just so I have a way to see what's going on, and I'll hit play selected world. So we have a villager who gives us 1 emerald mending. That is a very, very good trade, and we may want to keep him, but it's a very long way from where we currently are to where I've decided that we're going to base. So from where we are now, we're at minus 1700. Sorry, my bad. We're at negative 17,000, and we want to go to negative 13,000. Okay, where am I again? Ah, bingo, I'm in here. Okay, so I switched from Spax's Pure BD Craft, the slightly gothic one, to the more to the version that has slightly more humanoid villagers. So I just sleep in the bed, and so the villagers in this one look a little more humanoid. They look a little more, I guess, like elven, if you can even call them human looking. But I don't care how they look because they give me 1 emerald mending books. So, in light of that, we are going to head towards our new base now. Let's take the stone cutter, the cauldron, the apples, the potatoes, the melon seeds, the brewing stand, the salmon, the cod, this. Let's take the frostwalker boots, the horse armor, the wheat, grindstone, flint and steel diamonds, bamboo, gold, iron, pumpkin, saddle, coal, meat, blast furnace, and that should be pretty much everything that's worth taking, correct? The mending book, yes, but okay, actually, you know what, the rest of these books should also come with us as well. Because I am of the opinion that... hey friendly kid, yes, I believe I remember you, except you have not been on my streams in a little bit of time. I want to say I remember seeing you. Well, actually, then again, to be fair to you, I haven't streamed in quite a while. But yes. So, anyways, I'm just you know what? I'm here. I'm already a thieving marauder. I might as well take the rest of the stuff these people have. Except, you know what? Let me. Okay, the furnace is. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, congratulations on the move. Unless it's not an improvement, at which point I'm sorry for the move. And today's is us moving from we basically just came and stole this encampment. So where we actually want to move is to a place about 2,000. Well, okay, 13,000 is almost 4,000, so 3,000 blocks that way. Right? It's going to be a try. Except I have faith in this. Here's the thing: we already traveled 15,000 blocks out from spawn. Or we traveled 17,000 blocks out from 0. So it's probably an under. The problem is all iron tools, and if I something dangerous like a raid, that raid could completely destroy me. So we're gonna try and not meet like a raid party. We're gonna try to avoid all the dangerous stuff that we could potentially run into. We're gonna try and stay on the ice road because the ice road is the fastest way to move, unless. Okay, the ice road's pretty much hit its end. So, we found, I don't know if you were here for the previous stream, but we found an amazing place to base. And the reason for that amazing place to base was it's basically a junction between, or point of junction between several biomes. It is a beautiful, beautiful landscape, and it's a sort of glacial lake that overlooks... I almost want to call it an inland ocean. It is that huge of a lake. But yeah, it's this beautiful inland ocean-ish area. And we are heading back to there. So, the place is located at minus 13,955, and we are currently at 16,555. So almost actually we're over 2,000 blocks out. So it's kind of funny that you were moving because I too am moving, except I'm moving in game. You were just moving in real life. So I'm back on the paddle, and even with the new version of Sphax's Pure BD Craft installed, blue ice looks actually amazing. It's one of the most beautiful texture packs. Yeah. So I believe we have to cross an ocean, and once we cross the ocean, we should be headed vaguely in the right direction. Although I want it to be 488. That I set my I set a waystone. What I did was I took my pen and I wrote it down on a piece of paper in front of me. If you can see, I have all these paper coordinates written down in front of me. In fact, it is so huge that we have taken over an entire page to write this stuff down. So I am going to continue onwards, and you know, while I'm the ocean, let me actually take my picture, slip it underneath my hand. It's been 17 days and I'm still on armor. That's not acceptable in a typical hardcore. By this stage in the game, you want to be deep underground, mining and mining and mining. And if you can't get full diamond armor, or if you can't get the stuff you make fortune, then make full diamond armor just mining the regular way. You cannot afford to be lazy in a hardcore. So we are still headed in the right direction. We still have the right rings, but we are about 2,000 blocks out. And once I reach there, I'm going to show you the general plan of the base. Did I bring my coal? Yes, I brought coal. Which means we found a couple of torches and everything. Before nightfall starts becoming a regular issue, we should have set up a temporary base. And yeah, I'm gonna give that one ocean temple a slightly wider berth because I believe that one may have given me mining fatigue in passing. If not, I'm remembering a ocean temple. So we are basically on the right Z coordinate. We can basically move straight east. You have to restart my computer. I'll be back. No problem. In fact, you just showing up and dropping in has been enough. I just like hearing from my fans every now and again. So we need to head to roughly 14,000, and once we head to 4,000, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, Val House, except the valley walls we're gonna seal off, and the way we're gonna seal off the valley walls is gonna be with a giant stone wall that I guess protects our base and keeps everything inside safe. Okay, that's the main plan at least, and I guess a dam of some sort at the ocean level. DAM, not DAN. You know, 30 seconds into the stream, or like 2 minutes into the jokes. Okay, break this, and we have about 1,000 blocks more to go in that direction. So, fortunately, most of this round we can travel quickly, and the best part is wait, is that? Okay, sorry, I saw those, and I was like, donkeys? Nope, just regular horses, unfortunately. Okay, I legitimately don't have any inventory space. But you what? Let's put the cauldron down here, and if I'm ever coming back this way, I can remember. Okay, so this horse does not have that many hearts. This horse does not have that many hearts. Please tell me this one has slightly better health. Okay, so this one has 9, I believe. And I believe 9 is higher than all the others. Let's go check, actually. You had... Oh, you were height. You both had 9. So I guess it's just the gray hole I like more. I think I like you both equally. It's Oh wait, no, that one has 10. Oh, you my steed. If you will allow me. Yes. There we go. Okay, pumpkin. Oh, sorry. That and the gold horse armor. So now my horse is dripping. My horse is drippy as hell. Unfortunately, it's not a very fast horse, but that's... I mean, we can live with a slow horse. It's not the end of the world. Maybe I should have grabbed one of the slightly faster horses. Oh well, hopefully slightly faster horses over there. You know what? If I ever need a fast horse for adventure, we can breed a fuss. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so 14. Oh wait, 1395, and then 20... This is not the right valley. Hold on. I believe we are due to go about 100 blocks that way. Give me a second. Ooh. Okay, that is not where we're meant to go, but that cave looks very interesting, intriguing to explore. Let's see, hold on. Keep forgetting that the horse looks where I look. Okay. That is glow lichen. I thought surface diamond. I thought too optimistically. So let's just carefully. Uh-oh. Yikes. Let's be careful about doing that in future. The next time the drop might be a little higher. So let's Okay, so we need to head F3 and it's just okay, it's about 700 blocks that direction. So I need to find a place where I can cross the river sensibly, at least. Oh wait, this one's got kind of a trash jump. How Okay, so it's got a 2-block jump, which is, I mean, okay, 2 blocks, a 2-block jump is good enough. Okay, I'm not like the horse eugenics bureau, like my good friend Samuel, who is very much into horse eugenics. Yeah, it's a moderate jump. Uh-oh. And there we go. Oh, whoops. Okay. There we go. And best part about horses is the easy climbing of mountains. Unfortunately, I do not know if... Yes, okay. Wait, what? I don't remember this valley being... I don't remember this, this village being here. I distinctly remember that I'm heading to... Mine... Okay, you know what? Actually, we're not even at the right place yet. It's, we are actually at 14,600. Well, we need to be at 3,900. So let's break this. Hello. Oh, you look very cool. Cartographer. Very nice. Very nice. And golden stallion. Like golden stallion sounds like a weird fucking name. I just realized how much golden stallion sounds like a porn star name. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna call my horse Golden Stallion. I'm gonna call him like, I don't know, Golden Bill or something. Like Odd Job. Just anything but Golden Stallion. That sounds fucked up. Ooh. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Not Golden Stallion. Silver Stallion. That sounds almost as bad. Yeah, these are all terrible names to give a horse. So I just need to find the valley. Again, how difficult is it going to be from the place I want to live? Like I literally picked out this place and decided that I want to live here. Oh! The fact that it's crazy when you fall. Yeah, it's crazy when you fall. It's the next time you fall, it's bigger. Exactly. Oh, is that a fucking mule? Oh my god! It's a fucking donkey! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. My mule, this donkey, and Golden Stallion are gonna breed, and they're going to have a child. And I'm going to kidnap the child. I'm gonna kidnap them. It's because I'm evil. Okay. And what do I do because I'm evil? I breed. The donkeys and horses will produce mules. Will produce a baby mule rather. And then they'll breed. They'll produce a mule, which will eventually have oh my god, it's raining, really. Which will eventually have a, hopefully... Of course I didn't bring my fucking, Of course I forgot to bring my fucking, what's it called? I didn't bring the leads that I need to drag the things along. So, this is the right mountain valley. That's a ravine, but I try not to fall quickly. So, wait, hold on, am I on upper edge of the ravine? Sorry, it's not a ravine, it's like a giga... Oh my god. Hold on, F3... No, okay, I'm still about 300 blocks out the wrong way. Okay, so... This is is... Can I make that jump? It's not... It's okay, a jump of that level isn't going to kill the horse, so I shouldn't have to worry. There we go. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that some amazing shit? Beautiful. I'm going to need to patch that over when I'm trying to get the baby back. So, you know what? Maybe this horse isn't that bad. Maybe this horse is actually kind of cool. So, we are about 200 blocks out from where I was discussing. Oh, wait, actually, no. No. This is pretty much the place I was discussing. So, there's a cave. There's a big, deep cave. And... No. Wait. Am I on... No, okay. So that's the... Okay. Sorry, a little bit of difficulty. But if I come to about 39.55 and 24.88, you should see what I was discussing, and it's this. So, there is a huge inland lake. Dr. Quantum! Yeah, it is really laggy. I'm sorry, I can't really do anything about that until my internet gets fixed. And yeah, the stream's lagginess or smoothness may vary from person to person, but yeah, that's a little bit beyond my control. So, in the meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting... That is not a crafting table. That is not a crafting table in any universe. Okay, put that down, and I need wood, which I failed to get. Aren't I a genius, everyone? But yeah, it's so there's the two major kinds of lag that I deal with. There's stream lag and there's there's stream lag and there's FPS lag. Okay, so yeah, the stream lag is a result of my terrible internet connection and the fact that every time I start uploading stuff to Twitch, every time I go through the live upload process, it performs awfully. And there's FPS lag, which is terrible because I'm streaming. So yeah, you guys know I'm getting fucked in the ass two ways by the lag. So what we are just gonna do is we're gonna throw down roots, and we're gonna throw down a very basic. I want to say okay. What house do we want to do? Do we want to do a 9x9? Do we want to be very bougie and do a 9x9 house? Do we want to do a 7x7 house? Do we want to do a, dare I say, a 5x5 house? If I do a 5x5, doing it modular, which means a 5x5 entryway, which we're going to live in for a while, and then once we're done living with the 5x5 entryway, we're going to larger house, and then once we're done with that, we're you know what? Okay, let's actually look at the area layout. But first, I'm going to have to destroy some of these seeds. So, we have quite a decently large flat area that is in need of very little terraforming. And I want to say it's kind of safe and defensible. Okay, which means I'll just take these, make these into one chest, and then take this, make this into another chest, and okay. You know what? I think at minimum we need a slightly larger house than average, and the reason for that is because I am going to be spending a lot of time in my house because I am afraid of the outside world. I am absolutely terrified of the stuff that lives in the outside world. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put down a stake line so that in the event that something comes through from, you know, the part of the map that I have difficulty seeing, they're probably going to be stalled for a little bit trying to get their AI to walk them past this. And you know, just a little bit of stalling is all I need. 2, 3. I'm just gonna follow the upper edge of this until I hit like a cross section, or until I loop around, and then we're gonna start heading towards land. 12 by 12. How far have I come from spawn? Dr. Quantum, do you want to know how far I've traveled from spawn? I have traveled 13,000 blocks. I traveled 13,000 blocks, and then I traveled 17,000 blocks, and then I came back here. And to answer your question, friendly kid, a 12 by 12 would be intriguing at least because I'm not used to builds that use a base 2, but I actually, yeah, I'm way better with builds that use a base 1. It's one of my very few talents of architecture is working with a base 1 build. So I would either do a 11 by 11 or 13 by 13. Alternatively, since the square block plan is a little overused, I could actually do a 12 by I could do an 11 by 13, which would sort of be like a 12 by 12, you know? It's you take one off and then you can bring baby donkey into the house. Use water instead of punching grass. That's a good idea. Great idea, Dr. Quantum. You are brilliant as usual. And since there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and since there's so much grass, I should be able to have all the stuff I need to set up a farm. So yeah, I could bring the baby donkey into the house, except it's very far away, and I did not remember to bring my lead because I'm not very intelligent. Unfortunately, you might be surprised to find this out, but I am an idiot. I'm the biggest idiot I know, which is saying something because my idiocy has made me friends with a lot of other idiots. Okay, this is oh my freaking. Are you actually serious? Are you people actually serious right now? You know what? Okay, I just realized something. Powder snow is the one block that does not form snow on top of its surface. So, as long as I keep looking at the surface snow block and I don't find another snow block that does not have... Oh, wait, did I... Okay, weird. But, yeah. I must be very, very careful not to step on powdered snow, because that is going to... That shit's gonna swallow me up. No homo. Wait, what? How? Okay. I actually have the water bucket filled? Okay. So, what I do is I'll go back, and if I can find the solid blocks, I'll walk on them. Is there snow on top of this block? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you know, I should be safe to just run back. Oh my god, no. I hate this fucking biome. I hate powdered snow. I also hate taking my vitamins, but that's unrelated to all this stuff. I refuse to eat my vegetables. I'm a petulant child. Okay, now there's boo that's growing, which means we can take out a little bit of where. Okay, I almost said where's my shield, because for a second I didn't see it. Okay, so there's more bamboo. Let's I have a question. Can you put a torch on top of bamboo? If you could, that'd be pretty cool. Because I just realized the bamboo stock and like torches are pretty much the same height. Okay, so let's see if we can take this a little bit further. And since this seems like a natural crossing over point, let's instead of walls around my compound, I'm just gonna have very tall bamboo. Hopefully the bamboo keeps everything out. Everything the bamboo doesn't keep out is terrifying enough. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's what happened to you IRL? As in I'm a little confused. You fell into powdered snow? Or like... Oh, this is about making friends with idiots. This is just some fucking grass that this water will not take. Okay. So, break through these. Oh, that's beautiful. It is actually beautiful how quickly water buckets can get rid of this stuff. Good job, Dr. Quantum. I would not have thought about this if not for you. I would have been stuck here punching grass manually, like a cave-dwelling savage. And yeah. This is gonna carry my boat away. Yes, it is. Okay. Goodbye, boat. It's been fun knowing you. It really has. There's a lot more snow and I jumped into it and your legs went poof. Ah, that shit sounds painful. it's because you landed in the snow. Your legs got kind of trapped because you had a lot of force behind it. Jesus H Christ. That was almost my death. That was almost the death of me. What the fuck? Okay, thank God I splurged and made full iron armor, because that was terrifying. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This seems like as good a place as any is to make like a mine. Okay, granted, this is a little bit wide. It was way wider than I usually make for a mine shaft. But actually, yeah, let's put these in. Let's put this here, and we can make this the, I guess, the layout for where the mine is going to go eventually. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. But until then, we can. First creeper encounter survived. Congrats, me. You somehow managed to prevail over your own idiocy. Also, one thing I've realized, we have the things we need to make an enchantment table, and actually to make quite a good enchantment setup. Except we have no lapis, because, you know, go figure. I left the lapis in a different chest. And I think we could do that, except I would much rather... okay, you know what? Let's actually do this. So let's take 2, and then let's take 4, and then let's take 1, and then let's take all this wood, and let's see if we can... yeah, let's make an enchanting table. So that's one cool thing we need. I was worried for a second because I couldn't remember if you could mine an enchantment table with the shit I had. Apparently you can. And let's make a bookshelf. Let's make a 10 bookshelf setup. 1, 2. Okay. So what level does this enchantment go up to? It goes up to Unbreaking 3. You can get okay, yeah, I could get quite a few good enchants if I had any lapis on me. If I owned any lapis. So let's worry about that later. Let's instead get me a sword so that I can insta-mine bamboo. And then the next thing we need is a bunch of coal, because I will probably leave all the major mining to after we have a little bit more resources on us. So yeah, let's grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this, all this bamboo, all this wamboo. Imagine meeting someone who just called it wamboo and was like adamantly, was just adamant that they were right. Like there was no convincing them that they were wrong, and it's actually bamboo. And they just kept calling it wamboo in front of you. Do you think you'd kill them? I think I'd kill someone like that very, very quickly. Okay, so that is basically where the mine is going to go. So I guess the compound walls should go around here, and this also has a double feature, or a double purpose. And I said double feature because I called the stream double feature. But it has a double purpose, which is the fact that, you know, when these walls are fully planted, I'm gonna have a rough idea of where I can and cannot build. And while I'm mining the stuff that makes up the edges, I can sort of get a bunch more dirt, which is useful for flattening things out. And with a bunch more flattened terrain, oh sorry, with making like flat terrain, and with flat terrain, I have more space to build. So yeah, that's I have a genius ulterior motive. Yeah, let's keep breaking this. And this is. Do we want to do the mine first? Actually, do we want to do the mine before we do anything else? I would like to make my house out of very sturdy material. Except wood is okay. It's just that it's a little flammable, so I'll need to put a lightning rod on top. And then I'll just do this, and okay. This should eventually grow into a decently defensible wall. Except at the moment it's this stream is fucky wucky. Is it, Elfie? Tell me what's wrong. Drop what's wrong in the chat. Tell me if it's like is it staggering? Like if I look at myself, does it stagger? Oh wait, shit! I actually just caught what you meant visually. Hold on. Edit. Hold on. Save. I think I may have accidentally defaulted to compatibility capture, but I'm not sure. Yes, okay. I still have compatibility capture on. So I'm turning compatibility capture off, Elfie. Tell me if it begins to work normally for you. Like if I turn Comcat off, I don't know why I'm calling it Comcat. Tell me like for like a minute or something and tell me if it begins to return to normalcy. If it doesn't, I'll know there's something actually like big time wrong. So we've I just realized that it's good. Okay. Well, let me give you the update then. I traveled 17,000 blocks looking for the perfect, or I traveled 13,000 blocks in my quest to find the perfect place to live. I found which I thought almost perfect. I saw like the big ocean. I saw this. I saw the twin cliffs, and I thought to myself, "Oh, the stream is so. Oh my god! So it was a compatibility capture issue. God damn it." Okay, turns out all the problem the stream was facing just now, were a result of me being incompetent. So I'm sorry. But get used to it. I'm an idiot every day of the year. So, we traveled 13,000 blocks, found this place, thought it looked pretty cool. Then we traveled further until we hit 17,000 blocks. And then we were like, you know what? That place at 13,000 was actually a pretty nice place to live. And as a result of that, we turned around and we headed all the way back here. Which was the better part of the beginning of the stream. And now I'm turning this whole fucking place into a bamboo grove because the idea of a mob even being able to smell me is disconcerting. So yeah, I think my main export is going to be bamboo and fear. the main export for this place, for this business location, is going to be bamboo and cowardice. Oh wait, you know what? I actually realized something else. I have all the things I need to make a cow crusher. And if you guys don't know what a cow crusher is, it's this lovely little Minecraft machine that it's animal cruelty. It's basically animal cruelty that works towards my profit. So, profit-based animal cruelty. That's just all animal cruelty though. Very few people are cruel to animals for like shits and giggles. Like, no, I can't name a single person, aside from like, future serial killers, who is mean to animals because it's fun. Everyone else who is like mean to animals, like people who run like abattoirs, slaughterhouses, stuff like that, people who like the meat markets, those people commit acts of animal cruelty for profit. There's motivation behind it. If you kill animals, well, actually, I was killing horses earlier in stream, but that's because I really needed the leather. But yeah, that's I almost got caught in my own, like, oh wait, hold on, the people have stuff they could use against me. Whoopsie, better not do that again. So, I am going to load up cows into this, and this becomes a machine that turns cows into steak, I guess. Yeah, while I'm here, I might as well just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll put a stair. Have I ever told you guys how much I love Sphax's Pure BD Craft? It's one of my favorite Minecraft texture packs of all time. I think it's one of my favorite texture packs in the whole world. That and Faithful 32-bit. It's just something about this. It's okay. Something about this. It's because it was used by the Yogscast, and I'm a huge Yogscast fanboy. I mean, I was when they were more operational. You don't soon forget fanboying like that. Okay. So, let's try and get me a cow into this place. Well, let's try and get me 2 cows. That's actually what I need. And if I can also get a pig crusher going, that'd be pretty cool. Except I don't really need the pig crusher because pigs don't make me any leather. Which seems weird because in real life, pigs do make leather. Pigs make a ton of leather. In fact, leather is one of the few things that like pigs are consistently useful for. That and bacon. Wait, are there only 2 cows in the valley? Holy shit! I lucked out. Okay, so. Let's place this here. Let's press F to quick swatch them. Quick swatch them when you quick swatch the items in your hand. God, I am. Sometimes I sound like I'm barely literate. I sound like I can barely speak the language. Which I guess is good. Maybe I can get people to follow me out of pity. At least until they find out that I'm like... No, there's actually nothing wrong with him. He just sounds like that because choice. Okay, cow, get in. Second cow, get in. And you guys are going to breed with each other for the rest of eternity. And your offspring are going to breed with each other. And your offspring's offspring are going to breed with each other. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen for the rest of eternity. So better get used to it, I guess. Okay, so the second cow's preventing me from pushing the first cow in. That's unfortunate. But if I do this, and then I push the cow like this, I push the cow like this. No? Really? What if I built it like this, and I hold the wheat out so the cow's like, oh yeah, maybe I'd be kind of interested in that. You know, that'd tickle my fancy. Cow, get back here. Come on, cow. A mother having her baby with her baby. Oh, it's not just that. This is basically me putting a bunch of cows into a blender with each other. This isn't even regular incest. This is like Targaryen family incest. This is some like, you know, the hills have eyes shit. They're going to be more inbred than a sandwich. Which is a joke I feel like a couple of you guys should get. But yeah, this is gonna be like platinum type inbreeding. They're gonna barely look like cows when this is over. Okay, there we go. Break this, and now here's what I need to do. I need to set up a wheat farm. A wheat farm so I can make the cows breed with each other with all of that wheat. How many times can I say wheat in an awful way before all my followers leave? That's the question. So let's okay. Oh right, I was gonna say where's my shield? That would make more sense of her stepmother being stepmother and stepsister. Yeah. What are you doing, step cow? Is a line I'm expecting to hear. Step cow. That's awful. Okay. So first off I need to set up a double infinite water source. Second off, I would kind of like to build my house first. Okay, the farm can be like a little garden farm outside my house. Like a little like 1-block farm garden. But oh my god, I just realized something. I built the cow spawner right where, or the cow crusher right where I was gonna, you know, have my centralize my base on. Is this proof that I'm dumb? Maybe. Is there anything I can do about it right now? No. Well, I mean, there is a cure for stupidity, but it's not something I'm gonna do right now. If anything, I'm gonna do it about 50 years in the future. Actually, wait, no. 21 plus 50 is 71. Yeah, you know what? 71 is a reasonable age to die at. So I'll probably die at age 71, and then that's my stupidity cured forever. So, good news. Good news is I'm not your problem forever. Unless someone really likes my streams, at which point that's bad news. If it means a lot to you, maybe I'll try and upload myself to like a robot body, so I can keep streaming. But I don't know if robot me would have the same personality as current me. You know? Then again, maybe if Robot Me was smart, he'd have more followers. Oh, I love these episodes that just turns into, how hard can you bash yourself? Can you... How many of these regrettable things can you say about yourself? Wow. You have a shitload of insecurities. Would you like to talk about them? No, I would not. Do you want to go to therapy? I would not. How much of this is a facade and how much of this is actually you hating yourself? A lot of it is actual self-hatred. I keep smiling, so I keep smiling. I don't know why I even keep smiling when I'm saying shit like this. I feel like it would pack more of a sensible punch if I just, you know, told everyone how I felt with a straight face, you know? Yeah. Like at least like a sour expression, like Then again, it's not all that. I'm not all that dumb in the grand scheme of things. There are doubtless people who are dumber than I am. God help me if I ever have to work with any of them, but they exist. I hope. If not, I'm the Sung Jin Woo of intellect. And this was before he became like a Korean Giga Chad. This was Is it stupid that I go up to people and just say yogurt to them? I mean that sounds like a random humor, but it doesn't sound stupid. Maybe if you do it to enough people, they'll start to remember you as like yogurt kid. And eventually one day you're gonna walk over and someone's gonna preemptively hand you a piece of yogurt. That's how you play a character. That's how you play a character to your own success. Anyways, do I want? Okay, I could do many styles of house. What I'm thinking is I could make myself a house that has basically a side platform where the crops grow. Like a side garden, maybe. This is the main part. I want this to be the area that I use to walk up to access other parts of the base. And let's do this real quick. There we go. Okay, so I guess this is effectively the midline, maybe? They do? Okay, that's good. You get free yogurt, don't you? Okay, so cobblestone, and then one. You know, let's make the house just one bigger than the farm is going to be. So the farm is going to go... Okay, so we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is going to be cobblestone, and cobblestone's going to go all the way around. So, let's actually make it so that the farm... Am I really going to need to move the cow farm like a minute and a half after I built it? Come on. Come on, that's not fair. We can think of a better solution than that. Okay, so let's do the farm first. Wait. When in doubt, let's make the farm underneath the base. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give the farm like a stone foundation, so it looks very sturdy, and then I'm gonna have like stone walls, and then the base is gonna be accessible by. I got 5 gallons of yogurt for my birthday the other day. Sheesh, that is a very large supply of yogurt. I was just about to ask, like, what are you gonna do with 5 gallons of yogurt before I realized, oh, it's odds are he's going to eat them, because he's like, I mean, the other alternatives are giving like someone a 5-gallon yogurt type bad day, or giving 5 people a very bad day, or a slightly bad day, a day that is about a fifth as bad. I need to think these things through a little more. But yeah, congratulations on the 5-gallon jar of yogurt. I want you to know that to me, all my followers are just like a blank face icon. I don't imagine my followers with faces, but I want you to know that I just imagined you sitting down with like a KFC bucket of yogurt sitting in your lap. And you know how Winnie the Pooh eats honey? You don't know what you did with them, they were just gone the other day. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just imagining you like, you know how Winnie the Pooh will sit there with like jars of honey? Like he'll sit down and have the jar of honey in his lap, and he'll just stick his hand into it, shovel it into his face, and then keep eating. I'm imagining you doing that with the 5-gallon jar of yogurt, and I don't know why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. And then we're gonna go to sleep. Now, we need a lot more torches to light up the valley. I don't want mobs spawning in my house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. And yep, they're in line with each other. Okay. So we should probably use slightly tighter torches placed slightly tighter together. So let's go here, And let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, it's still 5. Still 5 blocks from each of them. So should be about normal, I guess. I want to say. Okay, let's turn these all into sticks, and then add the coal here. Okay, now we have a bunch more torches. We can light up a much larger area. Let's take this. Let's take the potatoes. Let's take the wheat seeds. And is there anything else I can grow? There's not a lot. Oh, something hitting my door. No. Okay. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Maybe I'm going a little crazy. Oh no, that actually sounds like my cat Bruvy banging his head against stuff, waiting for food. So I just realized I should probably be feeding the cows as often as I can, because breeding these cows is I don't have a way to get up. Of course I don't. I'm a moron. What do you expect? Because breeding these cows is how we get like an exponent amount of materials that will cap quickly. So first we get 2 cows that breed to make a 3rd cow, and then the third cow eventually grows up. Then they breed to make a 4th cow, yada yada. It continues ad nauseum until we have a great number of cows. A great number of cows. That's my favorite mathematical unit, by the way. A great number. No, we just want to get about 24 cows in the cramming chamber, and then every time we breed the cows, they're gonna produce a little bit more. Well, actually no, they're gonna produce the same amount of leather, like statically. They're gonna hit a hard limit. And then yeah, we're gonna basically be able to farm leather. Very easy, very early game leather farm. So before that, I would like to take this block, another block out, just one more block out. That'll get me a little bit more dirt. It'll get me a little more stone, and yeah. Although I'm not above the idea of living in a dirt house if the dirt house is well constructed. Probably go Winnie the Pooh mode. My mouth would go ah. I know that's the Pogger emoji, but I imagined your jaw unhinging, like the alien from, well, what's that movie with the alien? What's that movie directed by Ridley Scott where there's an alien, and the alien has a second pair of jaws inside its first mouth, and it gets very, when it wants to devour someone, the alien opens up its mouth. What's that movie? I can never remember the movie of that alien, that alien movie with the alien in it. Same way, I can't remember the name of that movie with the thing, when they're in Antarctica and they're like a research laboratory, and there's a thing that can assimilate a human being, and it can basically become an evil clone of that person. That movie with the thing? I don't remember it. I don't remember that movie. What's it called? What the fuck was that movie called? God, that's such a lame joke, but I've made it so many times I've become addicted to the act of telling it, basically. What's that movie with the alien thing? Hey, what's that movie where there was that thing that hunts people, like in a predatory fashion? And it wasn't there a movie where that thing fought an alien? What was that movie called? You don't know, but it sounds okay. Okay, so I'll explain the joke to you. There's a movie called Alien, right? And I was pretending I didn't know the name of the movie, while I kept saying alien, alien, alien. And there's another movie called The Thing, where it's basically an alien life form that can consume and assimilate like human beings or any living creature really. And my joke was that what's the name of The Thing? I swear there was a movie named after that, that alien, The Thing, that thing. And it got funnier the dumber the example was. Like if I decided to keep going, I would have been like, hey, what's that movie where the dad's trying to find his child, Nemo? What's the name of that movie? I can't for the life of me remember the name of that movie where the fish was trying to find his son Nemo. Do you remember the name of that movie where they were trying to find Nemo? Oh man. I wonder how many more movies there are like that. The ones where it's an incredibly dumb, like it's basically the movie explained by the title. Like aliens. They go fight an alien. How shocking. I would never have been able to see that coming in like a million years. Ridley Scott's shit. What's the movie called again? The something. What is it called? Like the scary thing, the spooky thing, the ghoul, the ghost. Also, why are seeds the only crop that I plant and get the seedy place achievement? That's really weird. Anyways, let me just plant more of them. Troy. What was the movie Troy about? Troy. Eventually there's gonna come a point in my life when I stop laughing at jokes like that. But I'm still gonna, well, at least for now, I find them funny. So I'm gonna keep telling them. Okay. And speaking of things, I need to keep doing. I need to keep burrowing downwards. So we're currently at 87. Uh-oh. Whoops. Well, that looks like I just tried in a very inept way to cheat. 4, 5. There we go. So I'm gonna have these. I'm gonna dig like a 5-block tunnel for each of these, and I'm also gonna put a torch like here. Okay. And the reason I'm doing 5-block tunnels is so I can have a nice large tunnel where I have like headroom to run. And the tunnel part is always kind of boring, so I might have to do this off camera. Just you know, getting down to the right Y level to strip mine. But I will what's the movie called when the guy with a ski mask that wants to hug people in a creepy way? I want to say it's I almost said fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to say it's Friday the 13th. 1, 2, 3 place. The one with Jason Voorhees, right? Oh wait, do you mean Freddy Krueger? Freddy Krueger hugged. No wait, Freddy Krueger showed everyone his burnt face. Yeah, I think the ski mask one is Jason Voorhees of Friday the 13th. I'm not sure though. Also, apparently they made another Friday the 13th last year. I didn't watch it. I think Judi Dench was in it. Dame Judi Dench. I'm not actually entirely sure about that either. 1, 2, 3 place. I was trying to do the joke you were doing. What's the if you want to do that, you should like really allude to the title. You should be like, what's that movie that takes place on the 13th, on like Friday the 13th? Where what's that movie that takes place on Halloween? What was that movie about the nightmare that took place on Elm Street? What's that game where you spend 5 nights at Freddy's? What's that game where you mine and you craft? I still think the funniest fucking one is Aliens, when you pretend you don't know the name Aliens, and you're like, what's that Ridley Scott movie with the aliens in it? You know, I think they made one where it fought like the Predator, and then you have no problem naming the Predator, which just makes it even funnier, even more of a head scratcher to other people. They're gonna be sitting there wondering like, I can't tell if he's serious. I can't tell if this guy's for real, or if he's just like kind of a moron. But yeah, let's oh god, I love jokes like that. I love jokes that make people pause and go, hey, are you for real? Are you for serious right now? Are you being entirely genuine? 1, 2, 3, and this block is where the torch goes. What's that song that goes Despacito? What's that song about Gasolina? What's that? Like the song where I got that one. But yeah, it's weird. I can't name a lot of music that's like the main theme of the song is the title. It's what's that game where you mine and you craft? What's that game? What's that Elder Scrolls game that takes place in Skyrim? What's that game that takes place in a fortress full of dwarves? Let's see what else. What do I have on my phone? Sorry, not my phone, my computer. What's that game where there are heroes of might and where there are heroes of might and of magic? Okay, on my computer alone, I think the funniest one is what's that game where you click a cookie? Because fun fact, I play Cookie Clicker, and I'm like almost at the. Actually, what? Okay, I'm in the point where they measure my cookies in septillions and octillions, which is kind of endgame, but it's also not because they're you can go up to like Google like the number where it's like 1 followed by 100 zeros. What's that song with an astronaut in the ocean? Is it Yellow Submarine by the Beatles? I don't. Wait, no. What's that song? Where everyone's in a yellow submarine. That song by the Beatles. I can't quite remember that one Beatles song where everyone's in a yellow submarine. 1, 2, 3. And is it nighttime? Oh my god, it's nighttime. Shit. Do I want a chance running up to my bed? I'm probably gonna do it. I'm probably gonna bring my bed down into the mine with me. Okay. So let's quickly jump into bed. Hope that there's nothing around me. I don't hear any mobs, but you don't... See, the problem is the mobs you don't hear. Okay, before I go on any like long-term mining exploration, I might want to just, you know, finish up like the area around me. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there any dangerous mobs around me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. I think the real problem is creepers because I don't have any blast prot. What's the what's the movie with the big purple guy in Endgame? I don't know. Yeah, what's that movie? What's that Avengers movie where they have a civil war between themselves? I can't for the life of me remember it, by the way. It's what's that movie with the Avengers? I feel like at that point someone might sense that we're fucking with them, but it'd be a lot funnier if they just kept earnestly answering the question, like, oh, it's easy to forget. It's just the Avengers. But what's that movie with Captain America where he's the first Avenger? What's that Captain America movie with the Winter Soldier? Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. 5, place, and then we'll go place, and then we'll go place. And then I just basically need to light up the entirety of this grove area. You know, actually, grove is going to be a good place to... Like, grove... I'm going to call my base, like, the grove something. The grove of something. Oh, whoops. New grove, old grove, lost grove, cold grove, high grove. You know what? Cold grove might actually work kind of well, given where I live currently. Dale, well, okay, Dale Grove or like Coaldale would work because it's cold, because of the mountains, and there's a dale, which I believe is what they called. What's that movie with the Black Widow? We could do that for any superhero movie. Who's that guy who turns into a hulking menace? A hulking green menace. Who's that superhero with like the hawk-like eyes? Oh wait, shit! I forgot that just haphazardly mining bamboo is gonna chip through my durability. Whoopsie. What's that movie with the Iron Man? I can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, I can't remember that movie. The movie with the Iron Man, with the man who made himself an iron suit. Okay, let me just break all this bamboo. Unfortunately, bamboo's a bit of a pain in the ass to collect because once you mine some bamboo, it goes in about 2,000 directions, depending on how it feels. It goes into about 180,000 different directions. It depends on the bamboo's mood, really. In fact, it depends on the mood of the Minecraft player when he swings and when he breaks his computer, when he breaks the bamboo itself. It's a very emotionally susceptible plant. Okay, then let's keep going around this outline, and then let's follow this basically to the edge of the basically to the water's edge. We're gonna go that far out. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Yeah, let's just straight line from here. Oh, whoops! That is a cave. Let's give me a little more building room, and then let's turn on that block. What's that movie with the guy that sings Oompa Loompa? And you could make that pretty simple. You could say, what's that movie where Charlie goes to a chocolate factory? And speaking of Roald Dahl, wait, actually I don't know if it was Roald Dahl who did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It might have been Dr. Seuss. Actually, I can't remember who did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But what's that movie about James and the Giant Peach? What's that movie about James, like kid named James who finds a giant peach? I can't for the life of me remember that movie where the kid named James finds a giant peach. Okay, that one's less funny the more you tell it. Again, I guess most jokes are less funny the more you tell them, so... okay, yes. And that means the fact that I have the bamboo wall means that I can construct a second layer, and soon enough I'm going to be living in a bamboo thicket. I'm going to look like a panda. I'm gonna be living like a panda. Oh, what's that movie where the panda learns kung fu? Oh, that just freed up my brain to think of a whole bunch of Disney movies. Like what's that movie where the really beautiful girl is paired with a beast? What's that movie where everything gets frozen? At which point someone could reasonably answer The Day After Tomorrow. Any disaster movie that's based on cold. Ice Age. Ice Age is another movie where everything is frozen. To be fair, you know. Okay, this is a lot of bamboo, but I think this amount of bamboo should keep me safe from any outside ass kicking. Or anything that wants to eat me. I'm guessing that's the purpose of Minecraft Zombies. I'm guessing that Minecraft Zombies eat you. What's that movie where the old guy has a flying house that goes up? Shit, man, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of Pixar movies. What's that educational movie that teaches you how to train your dragon? Well, that one was almost perfectly set up. The whole How to Train Your Dragon franchise and this specific genre of terrible joke. No, wait, we got exactly 2 stacks. Okay, let's keep going. Let's try and double layer this, and then eventually, when we feel safe, we can get rid of the bamboo. But here's the thing, right? The bamboo is my safety net. The bamboo is the tourniquet around my limb that's preventing all of my faith in myself from pouring out like blood. So I may just have this safety net here forever. You know, I may just never get rid of this safety net. There are some movies that don't fit the same, that I can't apply the same joke to. For example, oh, actually, I can apply it to a particular Jet Li movie. Which is, what's that movie where there's a bunch of different versions of Jet Li traveling through time? You love how this stream has just turned into that one awful joke. Yeah, I like it too. But, what's that movie where Jet Li is trying to be the one standing? And he's fighting a bunch of other universe clones of Jet Li. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. 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 I think as I really just want it to go to the edge of the cliff. That should be enough. But if it needs to go further, it needs to go further. You know, ooh, actually, I got a little bit more dirt on me, and I can use some of that dirt, and I can at least bring the whole thing forward so that it's all in line with this last frontmost row of torches. And if this gives me a little bit more space to work with, I might actually be able to build forward instead of on top. But I would also like a slightly elevated house so I can see all the shit around me. It's a difficult decision. And it's also not one I need to make right now. Well, actually, yeah. We sort of agreed that I'd build a house this stream. Like, the first stream was basically a free roam. But now I need to put down roots. Oh my god, someone just dropped a follow. Let me switch over to Twitch Studio and see who that was. Oh, hey friendly kid, welcome back to stream. Thank you for finally dropping a follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place. And yeah, I hope we can continue making these awful jokes in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place, and that's all in line. And you know what? I could actually bring it out. I have enough blocks to bring it out another 5. You know, I could actually do that, but I could also make a staircase on this side and then have it take me to the next level above this. Okay, wait, did these potatoes just finish growing? Nope, okay, I'm misinformed. I'm misremembering what fully grown potatoes look like. Also, I've not been feeding these things nearly enough. Where's my wheat? Where's my wheat? Will Wheaton? That's one of the few Family Guy gags I find very, very funny. The fact that Stewie pronounces it as like wheat. Well, no, sorry, he says like cool whip. You want some wheat thins? It's what's the game where you build 90s in Fortnite? I don't know, but I don't know, but the Fortnite, I feel like you could apply that to, like, you know, Fortnite, like 2 weeks. You could do some variant of that. What's that game you play for like 2 weeks straight? What's that game you spend a fortnight playing? Something like that. Anyways, do I want to build? Okay, so okay, choosing point. Do I want to build my house on top of this, or do I want to build it forward? Okay, you know what? I think I've decided to build it forward. But here's the thing. I'm probably going to make it match the... Okay, here's the thing. If I build it forward, I'm going to have about a 1-block alleyway to walk between the house and my stuff. So, what's that game that has a split in a gate? I'm actually not sure. I'm assuming you probably weren't talking about World of Warcraft, but I'm assuming there's like an actual game called Split Gate or something to that effect that I just haven't heard of. What's that game? What's that game where you have portals? Was there a second version of that game where you had portals? Where you had portals too? What's that game where you had portals that took you to different places? It's that one joke. That one joke. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, Split Game or Split Gate. What's that game where there's squids playing a game? That one makes way less sense than the rest. But I mean it kind of works. Then again, I think Squid Game was named for like a Korean game where you like fold in half. What's that game where you have half a life and your name is Alex? Well, I believe there's Half-Life Alex, but there's also Half-Life, and yeah, Half-Life is Gordon Freeman is the protagonist, so you're probably talking about Half-Life Alex. I'm just gonna put this. I really need a way to get up there. So let's actually work on building the base. So we're going to have... Should I just have 2 walls that are filled out with like a solid block? I'm probably not gonna do that. Let's instead go 1, 2, 3. That's, you know what? Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then let's actually put a couple of cobblestone stairs down on each of them. Now I know, we had 2 stone cutters. I'm just gonna put them both down for some reason, and let's make cobblestone stairs. Oh wait, another thing I probably want to make to match the aesthetic better is a cobblestone walls. So I'm gonna make 48 of them, and I'm also going to make myself some fence gates. Okay, let's 1, 2. Just 1 set of fence gates should be enough. But for the part where we go up, I am going to have a couple. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna need quite a few cobblestone stairs. So let's do that, and then let's So this is the mid block. Then let's have 3. Actually, let's do 3 on either side, and then let's turn them in on themselves. And then let's put this here. And then, oh, okay, this is going to be a bit of a pain, but yeah, you know what? I like the clean attachments the clean attached textures I get. So I'm probably going to keep them like together instead of putting torches on the edge on any part of the wall. Okay, so this is the farm. And this is the farm's going to sit beneath the base, and for a sort of more connected look, I'm going to have this stuff here, 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 and then oh wait, actually, you know what? I could do something quite intriguing that I don't usually do. I could make this farm have, I guess, like a domed roof. I guess, and then like the implication would be that it's a very classy looking place. Thank God I have some bread. I don't want to burn through all my golden carrots too quickly. Okay, you know, let's give it a trial run. Okay, let's take about the same amount of cobblestone. So we got 20 something, and then let's go in 1. And I'm probably going to want to actually build on top of this stuff. So let me just 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so there's a jump here, and there's a jump up here. Would I, if I wanted to give it a natural like arc bridging look, would I? No, I would not do that. I would not, in fact, do that. I would do like that. Okay, but then there's no very little ergonomics to that. So let's do this. Okay, yeah, let's consider this. Okay, so let's put this here. Okay. Well, you have to go do stuff, but it was fun talking to you today. Thank you, friendly kid. I hope to catch you in future, and it was fun talking to you too. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then let's go look at it from the front. And you know what? That is actually a tolerable design. I could actually see like the lower level of my house incorporating this entire design. So let's do it. Let's do 1, and then let's do 1, and then let's do 1, 2, and followed by 1, 2, followed by 1, followed by 1, followed by 1, followed by 1, and then 3 will bridge them in the middle. Or alternatively, what I could do is I could just have the meat in the middle without the bridging component. Let's see how that looks. I fucked up part of the farm. Whoopsie. Okay, let's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I feel like the farm is eventually going to become entirely wheat. But that's okay, because I need the wheat to make cows. And let's see if I can... up here. And then if I can break the middle 3 without completely compromising the aesthetics of the design, I can just put this here, and then jump down here, and then jump down here. And, ooh. Okay, call me insane, but I actually like the midline, like the slightly more medial design more. I place this, and place. Okay, you know what? This is the design. This is the design for me. We're gonna stick with this one, and I have enough faith in it that I'm gonna turn the okay. I'll take half the remainder of my cobblestone actually, because I'm gonna need something to make cobblestone floor. I guess. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then is it almost nighttime? Okay, we still have maybe 2 minutes of day, which is good because I like daytime. Daytime's good, especially if you don't like getting killed by monsters. 1, 2. Let's see. Okay, then we'll go 1, 2, 1. Damn it! Before Friendly Kid left, I should have said, "What's that movie? What's that movie where the main character is named Forrest Gump?" There's so many movies that feel like the what's the name of that movie where, and then you describe the plot synopsis of the movie. What's that movie where Olympus has fallen? You know. 4, 3, 4. And let's go 1, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we go into the middle, and then we go 1, 2, and yeah, this is basically the arched garden. Oh, okay, you know what? This actually looks pretty good as a standalone piece, but I feel like it would look better if the roof went a little higher. I don't mean like this roof. I mean the roof to the garden that acts as the floor to my house, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's put this all up here. Actually, you know what? Let's take the oak planks with me so I can get the basics of a layout going. And while I'm here, I might as well also put down an oak sapling, just so it can begin to grow. Let it grow. Oh wait, but before I sleep, I am actually going to want to put more of these cows to death. Or at least get these cows a little closer to dying. Okay, let's sleep. Thank goodness. Okay, let's pick this, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. 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 And then we've hit the outer edge. As long as we continue on, we should get going. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. There should be 1 torch here. I'll worry about breaking the bamboo to place a precision torch later. I guess the rest of this needs to be torched up as well. I don't want the areas right by my base to be dark. 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. Okay. And then we'll come through here, place. Oh wait, hold on. Place. There we go. And then we'll come through here, 1 block out, and then we'll place here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. There we go. This place should almost be safe. Almost. Can never be too sure. Okay, so let's 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. And it's basically just this continued on for a little bit. 1, 2, and then, oh, am I out of torches? I guess apparently I am. Well, let's put the rest of this into the wheat farm. Beautifully, beautifully made wheat farm, by the way. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this place looks fucking amazing. 1, 2. That was one of the most obnoxious things I have ever said. That was one of the most obnoxious set of words to ever leave my mouth. Speaking of leaving, I may need to leave the safety of my delightful little hamlet and then run out, because I need like 3 trees. A secret to not dying has been to stay in my lane, i.e. hide inside my house, when nothing mean can get me. You know, that's not even going to be my permanent playstyle. It's just going to be my playstyle until I'm equipped with like full diamond gear, like full prot 4 diamond, maybe full prot 4 netherite. Maybe I'll go the extra mile and mine a ton more netherite. It's only okay. So I need like hold on now. Okay, so I want 4 pieces of netherite armor, which means I want 4 pieces of netherite scrap, which means I want 16 pieces of ancient debris, which is only about 3 hours of work. I don't think it's more than 3 hours of work to get the stuff I want, right? Shouldn't be. Yeah, it's you average like 1 or 2 debris an hour, correct? It's not that. Oh, you manage like you average 1 or 2 ores, ancient debris veins in an hour, so it's not all that difficult actually. I'd like to collect 1 of each sapling and then bring them back to my base, and then have as like a ring of trees around my base. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. Oh, wait, I just realized my horse. Whoops. Safe. So, the best I can do is like try and jam him through the bamboo, which is not going to work. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to dismount, and I'm going to have to hope he doesn't fall down this hole like an oaf, like an imbecile even. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There you go. Here's to hoping my horse doesn't somehow still find a way to kill himself. Because, you know, Lord knows that Minecraft mobs can and will try and kill themselves in the dumbest way possible. Okay, so this is... Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, which means I guess the block goes here. Yeah, okay. You're not sure. And while we're up there, we might as well put a torch on each of them to be safe. Just it's not like I'm anticipating a lot of mobs in my base. But just to be safe, let's it's better to be cautious than to be dead. It's a very passive aggressive way of saying that. It's better to be a live cautious person than a dead moron. You know, you dig? You shiggy dig me? You shiggy dig? You diggy what I'm mashiggying? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, could I You know, I could theoretically put like a... Hold on, let's see how it looks. Let's see how the corner blocks look with... Nah. I do not like the aesthetic. No. Not my... Hashtag not my aesthetic. This aesthetic is good. This aesthetic might be great for someone else, but it's not great for me. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And we have 4 vaguely strong looking walls. It would be stronger looking if I, you know, reinforced all the... If I made this stuff out of brick, that'd be pretty strong. But I'm gonna... Just gonna avoid that for a while. And so, here is my... Oops. Okay, so this is effectively going to be the area that people walk into. So, let me very quickly break these. And let's also break those stairs, because I need to place them in a way that makes sense, right? And if I just place these here... Okay, I can do this. And then I can actually use one of these to jump onto the roof. I think. Maybe? No, wait, actually I can just jump on the roof like this. Okay. So, this is a full block. You know something else that could make the roof blocks look a little more dynamic? It's let me see if I'm right about this. Okay, yeah. That makes it look infinitely better. Give me a sec. Let me be neurotic for a little bit. I'm only gonna build my Minecraft base one time. Okay? I only need to build this Minecraft base once, and in that one time I'm gonna try and get it right. I'm gonna try and get the... I don't know, but archers are hard to build in Minecraft, so we'll try. And we'll try to not flub it up. I'm not succeeding at that, by the way. Oh my god. I'm doing this fucking frenetic guinea pig sniffing. It was like psychotic guinea pig huffing while I'm trying to get this shit to look proper. Okay. So, let's go 1, 2. Since the base, since the entryway is like 3 wide, that's okay. No, you don't know. One of these blocks is the threshold block, so it doesn't count. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to replace those with wood, and then have the staircase out of wood. It's taken me an hour to build a house. Not even the complete house, by the way. It's taken me an hour to build a fraction of a house. What kind of mental illness is this? I don't know, but it's one of the enjoyable kinds, which is probably what a lot of people with mental illness say. It's I'm not crazy. I'm not even a little bit touched. I'm just your average. I'm just a regular, ordinary, everyday something. I'm just your average, ordinary, everyday superhero, trying to change the world, but never really sure. Okay, let's go back to sleep, and then tomorrow we'll fix that staircase. Also, how am I gonna make this like a... How am I gonna make a small housing area like this contain all the storage space I'm gonna need? Is another question I'm wondering. Oh, you know what? Here's something I've not considered. A slab walkway. Actually, no. A slab walkway is gonna be double the length to get me to the same place. 2, 3. See? It's gonna be. Then again, slab walkways are rather elegant. Okay. Tell you, let me try a single slab walkway, and if the slab walkway looks good, here's my issue with slab walkways, right? The issue is that they look kind of unsupported, unless you are willing to do the whole this thing. But actually, you know what? With Sphax's textures, they all look like the same planks because they're bisected midway. Okay, you know what, everyone? Slab walkways are in. It's just that I'm probably going to regret it when I'm not using this texture pack. As long as this is the only texture pack I'm using, I should be okay. If I'm using another one, it might look a little bit like trash. Break down a little bit more oak logs in case I need those, but I believe this should be enough. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And man, I wish I'd thought to build the cow crusher a little further away from my house. That's one bummer. I mean, okay, this is okay, this is actually quite nice. This is something I could think of to improve it. What if I replaced all of these corner blocks, like all of these struts that go up? Yes, that is the flavor I want. That is the flavor I want. The homestead flavor, you know? Okay. New plan. Wait, hold on. I need to try something else. Yes. I have found my palette. I have found the block palette. It's the most basic bitch block palette ever. But here's my counterpoint. Okay. It's better than a 3x3 shitbox. Okay, it's better than living in a... It's better than living in the Minecraft equivalent of... I don't know... the back of your car. Not to say there's anything wrong with van lifers, although I do not want to interact with you people, like ever, in my life. I would, if I could keep my lifetime van lifer interactions to 0, I would like to keep it that way. But yeah, this is actually going to become a house that I live in, a nice house to live in, and it only took me 6 fucking seasons. 6 seasons it took me. Then again, it only took Game of Thrones 6 seasons to get awful, so a lot of shade towards Dumb and Dumber. I did not like the last seasons of Game of Thrones, by the way. In case that was something you couldn't tell, I am not as a book reader. I'm not a fan. As a George Martin fanboy, I'm not a fan. There's a lot of things that make me not a fan. Also, here's something, right? I feel like making a second layer out of wool. Now, hear me out. This might sound like a ludicrous idea. Okay, but if I just maybe if I filled these archways with stone slabs, so it gave me a flat working surface. Okay. I tell you what, the archway thing can stay, except this floor, the entryway, is basically going to be what do I want to use it as? Like a barn, as a stable? I'm not really sure about its purpose, but this will be basically where I put my mobs, where I put like the dogs, where I put my cows and stuff like that, where I put the sheep, stuff like that. And then this staircase is going to continue upwards after this 3. It's going to turn around, and then we're going to have an encased house, so that I can have both the beauty of the archway, as well as like a more solid structure. You know, it's going to look like a reinforced little ring fortress, I guess. Okay, and with that, I'm going to throw all this. Oh wow, that's a lot of oak saplings. No, let's let's paint my base green. I know my base is largely green at this stage in the game, but I believe what I meant was obvious. And let's put this stuff all back up here. And one thing I completely neglected to bring was I forgot to grab sugarcane and bring it upstairs. Now, that seems like a real dumb mistake, but if there's any sugarcane in this particular river valley, I would like to grab it and then... Okay, yeah, no sugarcane whatsoever. I should have expected as much, but I did not. That's entirely my fault. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do about the fact that there's no sugarcane? I tell you what, we can hit up our treasure depots in the next, like the places where we like deposited a bunch of stuff in the previous stream, and when we do that, we can get to thinking. But before I do that, let me just quickly make birch planks, and make a bunch of birch planks like this, and let's make a bang, let's make a bang, and then let's make a bang. I don't have enough. Okay, let's replace 2 of these with 2 birch. Okay, and then let's bang, and then let's bang. that was really poorly thought out. Okay, so if we can just continue mining to, I guess the goal is just hit diamond level. 1, 2, 3. If I hit diamond level, I should be good. And at diamond level, we can worry about... Okay, here's the thing. We'll hit diamond level or we'll hit a cave. One of those is going to happen before the other. And if it's a cave, well, that's a problem. Because 1.18 has made caves insane. So... oh, wow, copper ore. 1, 2, 3, place. And finally, now that I'm not using the old school specs, I can actually see the copper texture. That's pretty cool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, as soon as I would... Oh, Jesus, dog is going crazy. I would like to have the mineshaft properly built and sorted, but you know, we can worry about having a well-built, properly sorted mineshaft at some later point in the game. Although, a super sorter in the mineshaft would be kind of cool. Like an automatic sorter, where you put... Oh wait, a super smelter and an auto sorter would be pretty cool. You just throw stuff into it, and then it just sorts it, and then if you want, you can smelt that stuff. Like right by. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also, I guess, like a safe place to AFK. Oh my freaking god, are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3. Place this here. Thank god for Optifine. Let's see what the bottom of the cave looks like. Let's throw one down here. It's like throwing a glow stick in real life. Oh my god, there's so many fucking creepers. Let's see if we can huck one a nice good distance away. You know, I do not think there's a safe way for me to proceed unless I do this. Unless I block myself in. No, I was gonna say unless I basically make the mine stop. Okay, so this is gonna be the block that all of these go down to as well. These blocks on either side, and there's gonna be a stair on this block, which means we're gonna go 1 forward, and then we're gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and we can probably glass this up, except that might be a little bit of a negligent use of resources, when I could just, block it up like that, and then we go 3 blocks high, or we go 4 blocks high, and then we just make a right angle turn and start going downwards, That seems logical, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is the middle block. This is the block where the stair is going to be on. So let's keep going. At the very least, let's take this all out. Take the entire roof out. And then okay, so this is going to be a step. I'm going to do, hold on. Actually, let's assume this is the step block, right? I can still run up and sprint without hitting my head on the ceiling. So 4 blocks should be good. Except for the fact that on all of these, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just to keep the pattern running, just to keep the pattern going, let's do, wait, no. There's going to be a stair block here, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. We managed to keep the pattern. It's just I'm a little dumb is all. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're just going to keep going like this all the way to the bottom. Okay, so 1, 2. Not that difficult. We can keep this going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's see. Okay. We can still keep going, I guess, if we're careful. Alternatively, we just call this thing a bust, and then we go find somewhere else to set up a mine shaft. Oh, and of course it's nighttime. Okay. I'll tell you guys what we're going to do. We're going to end the stream here. The next episode, we're going to decide where we want a mine shaft to go. Okay? Is there anything dangerous up here? Maybe a couple dangerous things up here in the future, but we've managed to temporarily avoid that. Let's sleep. Now, you guys might be asking yourself, hey, Tim, hey, Hollow, why are you surrounding your bed with a bunch of chests? Isn't that going to stop you from respawning? I mean, under normal circumstances, you would have a completely valid point, but under these circumstances, the bed is really just to skip the night. So, yeah. With that said, I'm going to hit save and quit the title, and I am going to see all of you lovely people later. Goodbye!